Oh, some romance is going on in my fishing spot. My fish finder's already set up, but I'll let the lovebirds take their pictures without me. Looks like someone with a trolling motor and aluminum boats rolling in. Yeah, their faces. You need a reflector to kick back the light or a flash. So she's backlighting them, but they're probably pretty black or darker raccoon eyes. There we go. Dang, some lucky guys are grabbing all the. Well, you don't have the BBWs. She's about halfway there. But if they're professional, oh, mosquito, hold on. Oh no. I was hoping not to put DEET on me, but it looks like we're gonna have to put DEET on. DEET on. DEET, DEET, DEET. Be interesting to see those photos. What are these local yokels doing? Ah, they kept going. Oh, he's shooting carp. Dang, there was a bow setup on classified. Man, that was like a screaming good deal. Oh, there's a miner. Dang it. Gotta hold off for a second. Let me go grab something to drink. Oh, there's a half a cigarette. Isn't that like 45 cents now? Oh, dang. There is like a megalodon mosquito. I ain't gonna try to grab him. All right, everyone's leaving the dock. A few more seconds and we'll be fishing. Oh, the kid took off. I'm out. If she eats at Trader Joe's, I can't afford that. Well, I've only been in there like 3 times to look for something organic, but just the clientele and the attitude, I'm like, yeah. The guys that put it on their system. All right, we got everything. At Lincoln Beach. All right, it's been a crazy week. Nothing on the fish finder. Put you at our classic view. Drop the tripod over at Provo Harbor if any of you guys are local. Took my car in for a simple brake warranty job. The initial bid came back to, what was it, 3,000 something. Went and had lunch with an acquaintance yesterday, and oh, if you didn't hear the stories the weekend before, all right, let me show you what we're working with. The Slender Spoon. It's supposed to be a Widowmaker, but it's like a hybrid tickle stick. And then what was these? Ghost, and then they changed their names a little bit. So anyway, from the last event, got my wax worms. So from the last time, we'll just round up from there. What happened last week? Dropped the tripod, freezing cold. Something else happened. Oh, vehicle went in the whole week. Maybe there's something hiding on the bottom. Oh, shots fired. But that one's about I would say they're on the outside, far enough away. Oh man, those guys are getting romantic still. We'll focus over there since there's nothing going on over here. Oh, something's caught up in the reel. Sure is. Are they kicking fishing line? Weeds? Don't kick around too much over there. Oh, she's sitting down in white pants. Likely to be doggy do over there. Oh, was that me? Uh-oh. Oh, this reel dropped in the water. I dropped the reel in the water, lost the tripod, so we're acting a little, some of the internals are jacked up. I'm like, what's going on with this reel? But we only go down like 5 feet. All right. Quote me $3,000, kept my car for 3 days. And oh, is that me above the ground? Or marking something, but I think it's me. Yep. So nothing over here. So we're gonna sightsee until something swims around. Hopefully the night bite kicks in. Where are those guys out? So anyway, $3,000 for the brake job. We paid a good chunk of change for the warranty, but nothing covered the shoes or anything like that. So not too much luck there. So we go down to our local Napa. All the parts were under $300. Those guys got me good. And they're just laughing. So we get the parts in and blah, blah, blah. The carve comes back out and there's a hole in the bumper. And I'm like, what? And so the service guys know me, and I go over there. So the one guy that was helping me out, I don't know if, 90% of these things are, what do you call it? Customer, trying to get over on us. We're going to have to check the videotape, blah, blah, blah. And I go, these jackasses. And the only reason why I always check around like above the waist or below the waist is because I have a, what do you call it? In case somebody hits me, uninsured where they run. So I got that insurance. So anyway, we get the runaround from the dealership. Still nothing on the sonar. About 20 minutes later, they call back. Oh, yeah, we did it. And then it was like pulling teeth. And I go, well, what did they hit? They hit a bike rack. So it made a perfect circle versus a bumper scratching it or something. But to go through that plastic, they must have cranked it hard. I was like, you guys. So we'll just call him an acquaintance. An acquaintance calls me up. And he goes, hey, you want to go to breakfast? I go, okay. And it's like an old school Greek place. They have gyros, euros, souvlaki. Oh, I should have got the souvlaki. I forgot all about that. A euro omelet. It was breakfast time. And so I go, what's the soup? They used to have good clam chowder, but not no more. It was like beef barley or something. I was like, yeah. I go, all right, get me a Greek omelet with pita. So they hooked me up with the Greek omelet, pita. Still no fishies down there. Ooh, I lied. Did you see that? Did you get the waxworm? No. Oh, he got the shell. That sneaky little. So I go ahead and he gets there early. And I know the menu. And I'm like, well, where's my waxworms? Get this if this is this, or get that if this is that. And so he goes, okay. So pretty good service. Intermission. Oh, we're not too lucky on the waxworms right now. Ooh, hopefully they like the brown, sort of stinky ones. One bite, one miss, and then a bunch of waxworm poop on my. Yeah, oh well. Oh, did I squeeze the guts out? Everything's hugging the bottom. Oh, speaking of hugging the bottom, let's take a look at the fish finder real quick. Maybe a little perch. Maybe baby white bass. Oh, right there he is. Huh. Alright, back to the story. So Greek food, semi decent. I always get the water, so semi decent service. I put $4 out because I know the waitress. Yeah, everyone's struggling now. So my buddy puts his $2 out. He sees I put $4 out, and then he withdraws his $2. And I'm like, I thought he was just messing around. Held it in his palm for about, I would say, about 3 minutes, and then slid it in his pocket. We were about to leave, and I think she seen the $6. So she probably was all excited because usually treats us pretty good, like I say. And so I go, "You really stole her $2 that you put on the table? That's like a poker hand. Remember how you crossed the line?" And so you made the bet. So he takes it, and I go, "Oh, there's a good waxworm." Oh no! The only good waxworm. So he's a chiseler anyway, this acquaintance. Makes $40 an hour, gets disability benefits. So, he could throw around a few dollars without, starving. And so I go, "Oh, okay." I thought he was just jacking around with me. And so I try to put my $4 that I left for tip under my drink on my side. And the corner of my eye, I see him slide it back into the middle of the table. And I go, "This jerk." Oh, is that a bite? I think I rubbed against the thing. Got some people leaving. Wakeless, sir? Wakeless? That takes forever. So anyway, he actually didn't leave the $2. But our bill was like $18, so maybe he's justifying something. That girl on her leggings had like dog hair everywhere. That's crazy. Pet hair. Oh, someone's listening to Annie Lennox over there. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. So one bite. Who am I? So we go walking out of the restaurant. I don't know if he's single. Is he single? Well, allegedly. Everyone's like in an open relationship nowadays. So he's going to head to the massage parlor. Oh my goodness. So he gets out. Some unhoused accosts him in the parking lot. And I can imagine he's like running around cars, running for his life. And what I noticed on him was he had like a big knife, but the police department just shot a unhoused the other week. So maybe that's why this one homeless guy was triggered a week later. Like a zombie. He had his bag in his hand, I guess the unhoused, and he charged right at. Oh, it was so funny. And I go, see, it's karma for taking the waitress's $2 back. I mean, $2 is not anything to, you know. I could see if something was wrong with the service or anything, but we sort of had a bad table location. But it was comedy. So he got chased around the parking lot and he's bitching about it. And I go, see, you shouldn't have took the waitress's $2. Ooh, dang it, right there. Yeah, you gotta be centimeters from the bottom there. Get the bite. Hopefully you didn't get my wax worm. Nope. Just like me not committing. Oh, what else happened last week? Oh, last week we I don't understand couples nowadays. Another acquaintance has been seeing a girl for 18 years. And I'm like, 18 years? But she's losing a lot of weight, wants to get married and have a baby. And we had a bet from a long time ago, $1,000. So hopefully it comes to fruition. $1,000, and I don't know what I would spend it on. Maybe $100 on a wedding gift, and then $900 to, yeah, I would reinvest it in my health, aka the massage parlor. uh, so anyway, and then he brings his buddy along. So one's I guess Vietnam, and then one's Myanmar. But one's half, so he's sort of white looking ish. Oh, and then the same acquaintance that got chased around the homeless parking lot was over there. And so they disappear and go play pool. And they're playing pool over there. And the guy from Myanmar sees the quarters on the rail and he goes, "Oh, free quarters." So he puts them in and they keep playing and they keep catching the ball because they don't have no change. And I'm like, these guys with their Venmo and Apple Pay. And so the one guy that got chased around the parking lot, he comes running back over and he goes, since those two were different ethnicity, I didn't know Ogden went Democratic, mostly white now. It used to be heavily diversified. I guess not. And so the one guy goes, "You guys ain't from around here, are you?" Oh, and here comes this big buff guy. Like one was looking like prison. I guess it was a bachelor party. One was like he just got out of prison. His shoulders are massive, and he walks with his arms swinging out. He was going to the bathroom, and I didn't know that was the group in the party. So the one white guy comes running back to me, and he goes, he tells me the story. "You guys ain't from here, are you?" I just started cracking up laughing. I was like, these guys are going to get me in trouble. And I wasn't even drinking. And so they were just causing mayhem over $1. And I was like, oh, okay. So we got them like 3 pitchers, $12 each. Wasn't bad. I was like, wow, that's dang cheap. Only about $4 inflation since I used to go clubbing. And so they were, I was cashing out and they were still over there goofing around playing pool. Because, you get that feeling. You order a bunch of stuff and then the staff's sort of paying attention to you. And I go, I might as well just hurry up and cash out. So that's the feeling I got. And I go, plus that was their cutoff. I was like, I'm feeling generous at 3 pitchers for those guys. So, got a mark, got a mark. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, he just rolled by. Oh, missed him. Dang, he's like hugging the ground. Yeah, they're just softly biting. So pizza, ooh. So the pizza and 3 pitchers was about $55 and like 50 cents or some kind of weird thing. So I go, all right. So I hand the girl $60. And then I asked the cheap ass, I go, how much is 20%? He was about $10. And I go, okay. So I was going to give her like $12. So usually when a server comes back, she handed the money, it was a long table, to my sister. And usually they don't like the change. Remember how you have the change? And so I never like, unless it's like quarters, like 50 cents, I'll give them back change. But if it's a smaller change, I usually don't give it to the server. I just keep it. So long table, and then I go, here you go, here's extra on top because she already handed my sister the money. So my sister hands her all the ones and then keeps the 2 quarters. And then the waitress holds out her hand for the 50 cents or something in that range. I'm like, holy smokes. She was cute. I was like, huh. But it seems like everyone's sort of tight with their funding right now. That 50 cents, a dollar makes a difference. They'll go to battle over the waitress wasn't, you know, I don't think she would have made a stink over the 50 cents, but yeah, I just motion my hand. I go, give it to her all. But again, my sister was a server for a long time. And she goes, yeah, usually people don't give you the change unless they know you real well. Uh, a big shop that sells only eggs, nothing else. Ding dong. Ding dong 2-3. Dang, I didn't know Michael Jordan was 45 for a while. You know who's going to sell boiled eggs? The convenience store. So you just wait until after the friendly protesters come through. They're going to loot everything. What's going to be left? Well, they might take the jar of pig's feet. They might take the jar of pig's feet, but I think the boiled eggs, after looted, because they'll take the cigarettes, the alcohol, the chips, unless they break something. Oh, something little's down there. So that's my answer. The only store that's going to have hard-boiled eggs is going to be the after looted store during the apocalypse. Oh, something up top. Got a mark up top for some reason. Maybe something's floating under the dock. So that's gonna, yeah, you gotta find a looted shop. So the apocalypse, I bet you the hard boiled eggs is going to be left. Except for me. I might take the hard boiled eggs. Oh, something going on over here. That's the beep beep if you want to know. Hey, everyone's slowly moving in. The walleye bite must be on. There's a guy with the tractor boat. Guess he's probably going to try that inlet. The 99-cent eggs. Oh, you know what else is going to be a different location for your eggs? Is going to be the Asian market. So they have that 1,000-year-old egg. Nobody's gonna, because it's like green and it has the little baby in there. Nobody's gonna want that 1,000-year egg. So we need to find a looted Asian market, and then the 1,000-year egg's gonna be over there. It's a different region of egg. You know, that's just like a Texas barbecue and a Memphis barbecue, but pretty much the same concept, I think. Oh, there's something up top. Oh, that was me. Oh, that wasn't me. Phew. That boat stunk. Oh, might get the nighttime bite. Oh, sun's going down. Good news is my reel's freeing up. Yeah, if that hook didn't stick me, my pole would have been down to the bottom. The tip's a little beat up, but oh, dang it, we missed the bite. I guess the topic is what store's only going to sell. Oh, an Easter shop. Oh, dang, missed them. Yeah, remember Cadbury shop? Buck, 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 buck. Chocolate egg.
You're a lifesaver. No problem. I'm glad we happened by. Yeah, crazy timing. I love to go outside Pearl Harbor once the sunset go down and we see right it in before it gets so dark. There's a couple people, it's not bad. You get the whole family there, but like the wind pretty fast. That's okay.
Oh,
They're like, oh, wee! 10 miles an hour. Wee! You don't like, we're going.
something little down there again.
I don't think we have.
Sounds like breakout another 1,000. BOAT. The hot topic is where we're going to find 99-cent eggs, and that's from the chat.
Right in the great free zone, right in the middle of everybody. Up next to the church. Where's this? I'm taking
Oh,
shit.
oh, oh, oh.
Where's your paddle? How big's your boat? 21 foot. Where's your paddle? And Kayla goes, right here.
Ooh, missed him.
Oh, God damn it, Kayla, I'm getting a freaking ticket. Skylass, all right, have a good day.
Oh, I missed the fishy.
That spiders are like, literally, I pulled the cover off and it's probably 150. We probably killed 20 in the boat while they're out boating. Also, of a sudden somebody starts screaming and running. Little bobcat people running, trying to get away from the spiders.
This has a little more space.
No, nobody wanted to kill them, so then I'm trying to drive and dive and kill spiders. And
Right. Come on, people.
Push him to kill him.
Ooh. Wax worm still up.
I'm going to take some pictures of his parts. I have never seen one that bad. So you have your outer race, your inner race, and your spacer in the middle. They're all one now. It was all welded, and now it's a hub assembly on a Chevy. The top part of the hub assembly was round. And it didn't make any noise.
3 bites and nothing. We're right now listening to boater stories. And we're looking for 99-cent eggs boiled. Boiled?
That's what he says. I'm making a rock auto to order. Anybody need anything?
It got so bad it melted. That's where all the smoke is coming from.
And this is on the way over.
Oh my God, that's when I got your trick. You bet you go on that. Those trips are that heavy. It squatted your bumper was probably like, whoa, you have to back that right off. There is no way this is working. So I start driving, and there's a house, 2 houses to my sister. Well, plan B, if it completely fails, pay those guys $50 to borrow that Bobcat for 20 minutes. Short chain it. I get over there with the Bobcat.
Yeah. But it worked.
Okay, yeah, literally. It was power braking it. It was so bound up that you could get it in the shop. I had to board jacket and I'll set it. Like, oh, that's weird. It freed up. I'm like, yeah, that's probably off of it.
Well, I'm glad that you were able to cut yourself. They are never in. Without ours are static.
Yeah, we're not seeing much on. Oh, somebody's good luck. There's like little minnows or something. Everyone's hugging the bottom. 2 bites.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Look at the sunset.
Thanks, Joe.
Dang, it was like cooking my face, and there might be a fish right there.
I was going to buy another battery this year. Maybe don't tell us over there. Not asking some random person to tell us over the dog.
Ooh, got a little nibble.
That when I didn't do it. That's why I needed to take my number box. All right, see you guys.
See you guys. Stop.
Huh. Somebody got rescued. Oh, that's that boat. I was going to say, there's a bunch of smoke right here. 3 bites and nothing. Break out another 1,000. Every once in a while, I like going boating. Went on a cruise, wasn't too impressed. If you go on a cruise, buy the spa package. Because the spa package, you can hide out from your small room, sit in the cold plunge, sit in the sauna. Oh, and it has a bigger shower. Yeah, 2 bites, 3 bites, no hookups. But at least we got to see the sun go down another day. I don't know. They were saying everyone's going to do runs on the grocery stores. But except for yesterday, where a homeless guy chased my buddy around. Well, he was going to the massage parlor anyway. And he was carrying like a big pocket knife. I go, I wouldn't fight a homeless guy because they slept in the streets unhoused. Let me get politically correct, or PC, whatever they call it. No way. There's too many variables because they've seen a lot and they've probably been knocked out, tased at least 5 or 10 times. Ooh, here comes a sailboat in. Pepper sprayed. Probably been pepper sprayed. Yeah, so there's no winning with a homeless guy. Unhoused, I mean. Yeah, it takes some will to live on the streets. I couldn't do it. I mean, I could pass out in the streets in the old school days, but that's if I had a lot to drink. But yeah, I guess if you put your stuff in a storage and you only had your ID and a couple bucks on you, maybe. But then again, everyone's going to jack with you. Then you have to join a little group. And then I need a gym membership. Downtown used to be Planet Fitness. The one guy would roll in and he would be ripe, and then he would sit in the lounge all day with his socks off. And I was like, the good old days. So they couldn't kick him out because he had a membership somehow. Well, $23 a month. I think he bought the cheap one. So, yeah, me and a homeless guy. There's a meme or whatever you call it, and he's the one guy's like doing kung fu moves. And I'm like, yep, those guys are like look like zombies, like moving slow, but the strength and the quickness, yeah, that's unmatched. You can't. When you look at the hands and if they have calluses. I delivered to a water well company, and the guy's thumb was just beat up, but it was huge. It was probably 2 inches wide. And I was like, that's years of getting it smashed and getting muscles in the thumb. And I'm like, he has more muscles in his thumb than I have in my whole body. I was like, holy crap. So the eyes and the hands is what I look at. I go, yeah. And then a lot of them wear masks, so that makes them even more scary. Yeah. So I was like, good thing he didn't pull out his knife. He would have probably got stabbed with his own knife. And it was karma because he took his $2 back from the waitress. And I go, you're asking for it, and then it happened like 10 minutes, 5 minutes later, and I just cracked up. Yeah, it's karma's been weird this week, man. Unusual stuff happening. Ah, there goes the train. Sunset went down. People were taking pictures. A couple of people on the boat ramp. I'm not seeing no action. Three bites, nothing committed. Oh, oh, did they catch something over there? Dang, those chairs are on a 30-degree angle. How they sitting on that slope? Ah, Serenity now. That's it. Oh, something down there. Yeah, go somewhere else. Oh, I don't know if I told about the news. Provo got a new mayor, or I'm not sure. I never heard her name before. And they said they're going to destroy the whole lake or get rid of the carps. And I'm like, the only thing saving this from them dumping the poison in, well, I guess you can give them herpes, some kind of gene modification, or make them all like guys or something. But will that affect the other fish? Just like the frogs. Remember, Alex said the frogs were all gay. So I don't know if they're going to poison the whole lake or what are they going to do. Oh, there was a bluegill, or a crappie. Now we're over here worrying about the carps. One hour of fishing, 3 bites, and a couple sightings confirmed. Uh-oh. Oh, my pack of LaCroix is going up in price. It fluctuates between 480 and 530, I think. Ooh, see, there's something like a fishing line or something. Oh, very strange. It's not a full moon, I don't think. Oh, look at the mountains over here. Oh, no snow. The snow all melted. I don't know how those guys are sitting. Let's see if I can zoom in over there. Couple bites, no landing. So those white chairs are on an angle and they're not super stable. But they have them off on an angle, and I'm like, how are they not tipping over? Yep. Slow action today. I guess everyone's chasing the walleyes. Oh, the guy just readjusted his boat, and that was it behind us. Oh, I heard some airports are shutting down, maybe small ones. Yeah, the world's in chaos, and you just hear bits and pieces of stuff. Kids way out there. Looks like taking sunset pictures. There was a couple engagement pictures here. She had a nice ring. It's sort of like a wrapped around a little bit. Looked like a ribbon. We're almost to closing time. Oh, there's a duck somewhere. Yeah. Oh. Something right there about the middle. Come on back. He looks a little long, so maybe a carp or a pike. Yeah, not too many fish on the sonar. It's that time in the fall where hit or miss. Oh yeah, the final story. I guess they sent an unhoused. Well, I don't know if he was unhoused or what. They haven't released the details. And I guess he picked up a rock and was throwing them at him. But those rocks are big in front of McDonald's, and I just missed it by, I would say, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. And I was like, oh man, closed down the roads. And it was by Sam's Club and Costco. You know how all those old geezers try to sneak in midday? Man, it was chaos at Home Depot. Not Lowell's, Costco and Sam's Club. Everyone's trying to find a way in and out. Yeah, never. I don't know if they released any details of the officer. I mean, the guy that was involved in the incident. Three bites, no hookups, and lost a waxworm. Somebody up top? Nope, nobody up top. Or somebody. Ooh. Getting ready for ice fishing. Oh, you know what that I told you, Mark, a few minutes ago? It was the bird diving for the minnows. Yeah, he's way over there. So that's who was swimming through. Yeah, he's struggling to find the minnows too. Huh. Slow day of fishing. I usually like to catch one, but man, just being out here, enjoying the sunset. All right.